Last time on Elo Hell, Absulon, although having a slow start, was able to get the upper hand on the enemy Cho'Gath and secure first turret. However, his confidence would soon reach a screeching halt when his already bitching Cassiopeia would then fully give up. Now at this point, I've practically given up all hopes of winning this game when I see an interesting set of messages in all chat from Cho'Gath. Apparently, this wasn't the only instance this cast has made her teammates' life a living hell. She's done it prior. No, I'm not doxing anyone or anything, right? But I'ma just leave this username out there in case y'all see it in the future and wanna do something about it. Now, in this brand new ranked match, what will come of our hero when faced with the toxicity of the enemy Fiora? Will he prevail, or will this be yet another L in his catalogue? Find out now on Elo Hell. Ah shit, here we go again. So I was playing against this Fiora in the top lane, and my match with a Fiora started the same as just about every match with a Fiora, where I try to reset the vital, and the bitch fucking follows me all the way to my turret. Fuck off, jeez. That's when I had one of the biggest brain lock moments of my life. Now hold up, in my defense, right, I had been playing a shit ton of TP Ghost Train prior, so I kept thinking my flash was actually Ghost. Now of course, not having flash, and playing pretty bronze by my standards, she secured the first kill. Meanwhile, Nidalee is fucking Yi in his own jungle, which then prompted me to contemplate going to help, and by extension, giving up a perfect freeze. Now not happy with my last bronze performance, I decided to sit up in my gamer chair and up the power level. It's me versus this Fiora, but what she didn't know is that I already knew exactly what her next move was going to be. Boom, read like a fucking book. See, I knew that she would use some form of flash engage on me. Now granted, she didn't do it in the way that I expected, but either way, it ended with me staying perfectly still and her finding herself into my queue. 1000 IQ play, sign me up for challenger right now, nigga. Anyways, after that, I decided to type a rather complimentary comment in all chat. I love good players, they do exactly what I want them to. Guys, how would you interpret this message? Well, obviously if you're not insecure and normal, you look past your death and take it as a compliment, right? Well, you see, Fiora players have a bit of this thing called an ego, and this one in particular was having a fucking mental breakdown. You see, I didn't realize it at first, but I had planted the seed of pure toxicity, and it was soon about to sprout. Of course, just before we get to that, allow me to talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow. Ah, come on, I'm just fucking with you. You see, Little Miss Fighter here knew she was outclassed, and so she had to get assistance from our dear friend, the Human Torch, who will be in an upcoming video not so long from now. If you know, you know. So I die, but I take the little shit with me. But now that's when I started wondering, Wait, why the fuck is Brand roaming? Why is Brand top lane? Wait, ball lost their turret. How the fuck did they lose their turret? Anyways, I'm back top, right? And that's when this nigga spins the block again. Now, I still don't know how the hell he got his Q off when my E connected, but I'll just assume it's a ping diff. So I'm dead, right? And remember that seed I talked about earlier? Well, it was about to shoot up the vagina. The Fiora sends in all chat, "I love bad players," which then pissed me off. Because I had the dignity to actually somewhat compliment this bitch, right? A fucking Fiora player. Bro, I be typing Z's left, right and center, and I gave you actual words to be grateful for, and you're gonna bitch? And that's my thing with these Fiora players. They're just so insecure, bro. They're never happy playing this game unless they can beat everybody in it by just smashing Q. Like, damn nigga, eat a Snickers. So now, Blitzcrank, of course that's my dog, that's my ride or die. He's like, if I pull up do we win or nah? I'm like, of course, this Fiora's dog shit. So then he comes and we murk her ass. So now I fire back, right? And then she's like, meh, I wanted to 1v2. Now hold up bitch, you could barely beat me 1v1. Was literally taking both you and your nigga at the same time. Pause cause that sounded gay as fuck. And now you're talking about some, oh, I just wanted to 1v2. Stop capping bruh. You didn't want to do shit, you just got jumped. Now at this point she was personal. I was not losing this game guys. I needed this. And it was at that moment I started thinking, what the jungler doing? Bruh, I pull up tab. Not only is this nigga 1-7, but he has 2 fucking recurve bows and a duck. Not gonna lie, at that point I started questioning our ability to win. But don't worry guys, cause I continued to shove my dick far down Fiora's throat. And we got Baron, fuck yeah. But then back to this Yi, cause at this point I was wondering just what the fuck is this nigga doing? Collector first item? Now I know you all are obsessed with these so-called Korean builds, or whatever the hell you call them, but this is just going too far bruh. Now back to the rivalry. So I'm pushing out top, right? Trying to hit level 16 and shit. And this Fiora does the most closeted shit I've ever seen. She TPs and proceeds to just run me down, and then she starts talking shit. Mind you, not only was I down like half my health, but she's practically wasted a TP that could have probably been used to make a Baron play. But shit, what do I know? Cause fuck Absulon, right? He's just iron. And you know, after that, something inside me just snapped. I get a triple kill and I proceed to answer this bitch ass Fiora. At this point, we're styling on the enemy team, right? Until this happened. Jinx steals the fucking dragon and they get soul. Yi, you are actually fucking garbage, bro. But it's okay. If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Throughout this journey, all I've seen is defeat, LP loss after LP loss, held back by my teammates, or perhaps sometimes my own naivety, my peak. No, not this time. Finally, I win, bitch. Victory for Absulon. That's right, and in a feat that no one who's bothered to watch this series would have ever expected, I won, and I put that bitch Fiora in her place. And as such, Elo Hell's finale comes to a close. Of course I mean finale to season 1. Fuck you mean, nigga. Elo Hell, 100 more seasons, Elo Hell. I mean shit, have y'all seen the new jungle? Shit's gonna be even more toxic. But anyways, I think we can all learn a valuable lesson from our dear Fiora. Not just because you hold yourself to such a high standard, even though you're barely even average, should you ever believe that everyone's comments are of malice and to spite you for being so great. Sometimes, people can genuinely show some competitive sportsmanship. League doesn't always just have to be this toxic cesspool of raging and trolling. Sometimes, it's just good to have fun. But perhaps, the most important message of all is fuck Fiora players. That is all. But anyways, that was Elo Hell episode 5. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and as usual, goodbye.
鉄の玉が正義の証明貫けば英雄に近づいたその目を閉じて触れてみれば同じ形同じ体温の悪魔僕はダメってあいつはいいのそこに壁があっただけなのに生まれてしまった定め嘆くな僕らはみんな自由なんだから